Alright everybody, we're going to be driving into the old, I guess you can't really call it a ghost town. It's still a living town of Goldfield, Nevada. It was established in, I think, around 1904. It's when they discovered gold out there. But anyhow, it's an old mining town that's still around. I think they have about 265, 270 people living there now. But we're going to be driving through there and let you guys kind of check it out. It's kind of a creepy old town, so...
A lot of history there.
Yeah, tell us what you think. That's an old Nash. Wow. Boy, the body is actually in pretty good shape on that. That's restorable there. It'd be a pretty major restoration, but this one too. Wow, some neat looking cars. They sure have changed over the years. We got a Pontiac Superior. Looks like it used to be a ambulance. Possibly? Could it have been an ambulance? First I thought it was a hearse, but I don't know. I think that was an ambulance. It's got some seats that pop up inside, or raise up inside of it. So I don't think it would have been a hearse. And it does look like it could have been an ambulance. I bet it was. Old ambulance. An even older vehicle here. Frame of one. Suspension. And we got an old truck here. That's some neat stuff, man. That's an old Ford. Beautiful. Beautiful old truck, man. I'm telling you, you just out in these old desert ghost towns, you just never know what you'll find. Never know what you'll find. What is this? That's an old Chevy. Neat. this was one of their old fire trucks. Isn't that cool? See on the back, they had bench seats here, I guess to hold more firemen. But this was the old firehouse. At one time, this town of Goldfield had over 20,000 people in it, and it was the largest city in the state of Nevada. And they have some unusual doors over here, I guess you'd call them, entryways, that I noticed, or we noticed when we were driving by. Here's another fire truck, old one. This town, basically the entire town is a museum. Just everywhere you go, there's stuff from the early 1900s. Collapsed buildings. But right over here, there's a couple of train station entries, I guess. Looks like they would almost look like subway entrances, because they go down. So I wonder if at one time this wasn't an entrance to a subway, maybe not even here in Goldfield, I don't know. But these things are beautiful. Gorgeous. A lot of broken glass. This glass actually has a chicken wire mesh inside of it. I've never seen that before. Interesting. Maybe that was the first form of safety glass. But you can see from the outside, or from this side view, this thing was gorgeous. Back in the day, with all the engravings on it and stuff, oh, it's beautiful. That's all steel too. That's not wood. Yeah, that's all steel. That is some heavy units right there. This is the old schoolhouse in Goldfield, the high school. Kind of cover this up so you can see it. Sun's really beating on it right now. But this building is known to be haunted. It's considered one of the most haunted buildings here in Goldfield, which has lots of haunted buildings. Looks like they're doing some work to it. I guess they're going to try to restore it. They should. It's a beautiful building. Looks like they just, the steps going up to it have recently been painted, obviously. Beautiful. This is a head frame from a combination #1 mine in Goldfield. It was moved here from the mine in 1989. The head frame was built in 1903. Boy, some of those pieces of lumber. They're bigger than railroad ties, but that's one solid piece of lumber from the bottom all the way up to the top. That's got to be, goodness, 35, 40 feet high. That is one big piece of lumber. The one back here, holding up the back portion of it, is even longer. Amazing.